Welcome all, it's Borbala from Budapest again, checking in for Unit 4, which is a great news because it shows we are over 3 units already, which have been really enriching for me, and as far as I saw, the discussions have been very focused on and good learning experience for all of us. So thank you again and congratulations, because I think by now all of you in the group found your specific focus. What will your actions be about? Also, I would like to express my gratitude, I would say, that the way your honesty, your openness, your self-critical voices, you are showing that and expressing them towards each other. It shows to me a great level of trust that we have in the group. So thank you for that, and thank you for being so open about all your ideas and thoughts and feelings towards us. This is a brief check-in now because we are having a Zoom. Yeah, so it means that finally we will see each other in virtual life, sorry, and we will hear each other's voice. Let me say this is a great step in this online course because my experience that it helps so much the learning and the connection to each other also later on. Just simply that I know how she or he looks like, their face, I know their face, I have heard their voice. It makes it much easier to write posts about myself and respond to the other one's comments, just because it's easier for us to imagine the group, the other person. So let me say I'm really encouraging you to try to join this Saturday. It is not obligatory, so if you can't make it, just please write an email that sorry I can't join. Then please try to schedule at least the second Zoom meeting during the course towards the end, the second part of the course, so at least you could join our Zoom meetings once during the course. So while it's not obligatory, I would like to encourage you to try to make it if possible. I know it's Saturday, we all have some other family and obligations during weekends. It will be 1 hour. I will try to be very strict with the time, so not make it longer than an hour. So if you can make it, I would be really happy. This is on the 7th of October, Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern time zone, which I think it's Philadelphia and New York, so that part of the world. So 7th of October, 12 o'clock Eastern time zone. If you can't join through video, don't worry, you can also join through a calling. So you call in from your mobile or from your computer, and then your voice can be heard. You hear our voice, so that's also an option. And also I will ask the group to record it if possible for you, so that those who can't join us, they can also listen to it later on. What do I plan for this Zoom meeting? Depending on the number of us, I plan to do a check-in circle. So as we were sitting on the same room, how we are, and then I would like to encourage all of you to think who would be willing to share a 3-4 minutes summary about their action, meaning that you tell us one action that you have done, you tell us what have been your observations through this action, and you tell us your reflections. What have you learned from that, from the action and from the observations about yourself? So if we could listen to some of you with this pattern, that would be really great. So I'm also asking you to think and prepare a little bit in your mind. What would you tell us as the group, as an action, observation, reflection? And I'm ready to share some information on the upcoming weeks of the course, and if you have any practical question that we have to discuss in this larger group, I'm open to that. So don't see this Zoom meeting as another burden, see it as an opportunity to bring our joint group learning on a higher level, and being able to connect to each other and share our dilemmas and questions, and just feel that we are together in this boat. So I'm looking forward to seeing as many as possible of you, and please write an email to the group if you can't make it, and hopefully see you on the 7th of October at 12 o'clock Eastern Time Zone. Take care, be well. Ciao, bye now.